welcome or welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get into the episode. So this is the first episode of the Jamaica trip. It starts off with them just going ahead and heading to Jamaica. If you want to know about the last episode about the whole New York, I did recap that. Pulling up in Jamaica, it is so beautiful. Like, I want to go so bad. It looks so beautiful. So Natalie then pulls up to their crib. You already know their house is always gonna look nice. It's the best house out of the whole budget. Yeah, sitting down and they're all just kind of talking about New York and Sapphire, and then we're just kind of talking about how like Suki was low-key, high-key playing both sides when it came to like Biggie and stuff, and like Smiley. And then they were also talking about how Biggie picked up a chair. Like they said, we can fight all day, but like we don't have to pick up objects. Other girls, they pull up to their crib. It's nice, but Natalie them just looks a little more appealing. And they're also talking about last night. And if y'all did not know, again, last episode, Anna got really drunk and she was trying to fight Smiley. So I'm glad she did apologize to that and then just like take that beef and run with it. And I'm also glad that Smiley just was like, girl, I'm not gonna fight you, and she just let it go. Like, that could have been a huge deal, and I'm glad it's just squashed. Anna apologized. She said she was just too drunk, like she just was drinking too much, and she really does apologize. Also kind of got on the Suki about how like Suki was saying, like I said, she said she wanted Etta Mac to go home, Smiley, hi, my name is T, Mariah. Like I said, they were just kind of talking about that, like how she like really did a 360, like what's up with her. On in the day, Sky ends up FaceTiming Natalie, and Natalie's just talking about like what they want to do. I think they're going to like a market or something. I really don't know where they were actually like going. I guess we'll kind of figure that out next episode. And they were just talking about how like they love the house, it's nice, they're so glad to be here, blah blah blah. And Natalie was like, all right, well, y'all go get dressed and we'll meet y'all there. Aston bus, because they're going to like the market wherever they're going, and they're just talking about how T couldn't make it, and we got to see T. And she basically said she had a family emergency, like in her confessional, and unfortunately she wouldn't be able to come to Jamaica. And we had to say bye to T. I guess we'll see her at the reunion. I really did kind of wish she came, but like, I don't know. Am I a T fan? Am I not a T fan? I really don't know. But I'm like, dang, we have to say goodbye to T. But we'll see her in the reunion. And then on the other girls' bus, like Smiley, Biggie, all of them, like, Smiley's taking shots. Like, number one, she's pouring up her own shots. Let's start there. Like, me, when I pour my own shots, I'm at least taking 2 shots in one. Like, it says if I don't have like a shot glass, yeah. And like, she's pouring her own shots, so we technically do not know how much what she was pouring, but they looked it pretty thick. And she's just pouring up, she's taking her shots, and as they're pulling up, like, she just blacks out. Like, she was fine, and then she's just out of there. And then they're trying to get like medics, and I really do appreciate how Sky was like really helping her. Like, she was trying to talk to her. She was really trying, because like, this is serious. And then basically Natalie comes and like, okay, what's going on? And then she's like, I ain't even gonna, I agree with Natalie. Like she said, Smiley, we're not in America anymore, babe. We're in Jamaica. Like, you're doing all of this and we're in Jamaica. Like, we're not in America anymore. And which is period. Like, I would hate to go like on a girl trip and then my friend, like, it's okay if you do get a little drunk, like, dang, like the alcohol really hitting over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, doing all of this in a different country is not only scary because they don't have like the, like, they were trying to find like a hospital, like medic, something. Like, it's not like, oh, let's call 911 and someone's gonna come. You know, we're not in like America anymore, which I understand where Natalie was coming from. They tried to get her like in a wheelchair because it was like this like medic place for like small emergencies, like a few steps away. She's like blacked out. She's like asking where her son is, and then she just starts seizing like really bad, and then she's like dry heaving, and then she's throwing up. Like, you could tell like she was not okay. And basically they tried to get her like in a wheelchair to roll her to the medic place, and she's screaming like, where's my son, where's my son? She's trying to fight them, get out of the chair. Like, at this point, I don't think it's just alcohol. Like, I feel like she could have took something else. But also, like they were saying, she doesn't drink and she doesn't smoke, probably because of this reason. And yes, people are saying, okay, if you know that you start seizing, if you know you do all this when you drink, why not? Okay, well, like we said, she hasn't drunk this whole season, so maybe she was like, okay, I want to go to Jamaica, I want to take a couple shots just to feel it, not too much. And she obviously did too much. And then as I guess they're trying to take her to a bigger hospital, I don't know, they're trying to take her back, and she's like starts seizing again, and the Tasika's like, she's faking it, like she's fine. And it says next on. I really am waiting to next episode to see how this all plays out, but I will recap that for y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.